They're searching for an original sound.
Hey guys, welcome to Indie Cases. First game today we're looking at is Infinite Beyond the Mind. So let's try this out. I'm gonna try her. Let's try normal. Year 20XX. Two young women shared a special bond. Tanya and Olga. This extraordinary bond was the source of an incredible power who was used for greater good around the world. As they grew up, their power became stronger and stronger until one day they caught the eye of a materialistic dominion. Okay, it is really hard to read that font. Also, this game really doesn't like going into windowed mode, I found out. Oh, we're gonna actually skip over the story and just get to the gameplay. Supposed to be like an old NES game? Yep, NES. Can I go in there? Doesn't look like it. Alright, the controls are pretty smooth. You can use the D-pad, which is nice. Okay, there we go. I wonder if I can destroy things. Nope. Okay, doesn't look like I can interact with the environment. These poor guys are like, I'm on my lunch break, what is going on? Okay, so we can... Okay, we can do like a double jump. That's nice. We keep going lower and lower. None of that for you. These poor guys don't even know what's going on. Aw, he was just fixing things. Nope. So the controls, like I said, are really, really responsive, which is nice. I'm actually trying this with a controller right now. Can I go in there? Okay, no. Doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like you can really interact with all the doors. Okay, so it looks like you can go down there, so maybe that's a secret? Or is that where we gotta go? No, it's help. Alright, to go down one of these rooms, you gotta press the down button. You know, like the way they used to do it with games. It's not its own, like, little button. You actually have to press down on the D-pad, which I'm using. Or you can use, the movement stick! Nope. Definitely not. Get out of here. Stop hitting a girl. Ooh. No. I wonder if I can upgrade my ability. That would be nice. What are you shooting at? Okay, so it looks like there were two pathways. So it's like a Metrovania, maybe? I feel like maybe? Okay, what is this? Let's lead back down here. Okay. Oh, alright, so that just leads me back here. I guess in case you missed anything? Neat. So you do have multiple pathways, although this one just kind of leads back to this part. I guess to kind of get you used to it since this is the first level. Let's see now. The shadowing on the other leg is really weird to me. I don't know why. It's just like a peg leg or something. Okay, so we gotta go this way. No thanks. I will not take your bullets, but thank you for the offer of free bullets. Always nice. Nope. It would be cool if you can go into more secret rooms. You can kind of get them just as they kind of come out. Nope. Come here. Come here. So this is normal difficulty, which is pretty... I'm going to guess it's going to ramp up, but it's pretty easy so far. I could see dumping a couple of hours into this. It's cute. The music's pretty good. Like I said, the controls are solid. Oh, okay. Do I do the... Okay, so you want us to do the wall jump. I'm always bad with wall jumps in games. Oh. It's kind of weird to do the wall jump in this. It feels off, if that makes sense. Because you can't wall jump if you've double jumped. So you kind of want to. There we go. Really, really weird feeling. Not a huge fan of the double jump or the wall jump in this. Not giving you the chance to do that. No siree. You know what this kind of reminds me of? Is Shovel Knight. I was trying to figure out what game this reminds me of. It reminds me of, control-wise, kind of Shovel Knight. But a little bit, not, well, I don't want to say not as smooth. It's hard to explain. It does kind of feel like a Shovel Knight control. I guess because it's, again, emulating the old Nintendo. Did you get out of here? You're coming out of a helicopter to attack me. If you think that would work, you should at least shoot down at me while you're coming down. I mean, that seems like it would be the most useful. Oh, there you go. See? You guys got it. You guys got it. Not you, though. You guys take a break. Let's see. Nice. 1 up. So you do have a live, so you can get a game over in this. There you go. Like, I know why we had lives way back in the day. A lot of games have basically gotten rid of them because it was an arcade thing. It is nice every so often to see them return. Let's go this way. This is a big building! Stop shooting me. Do I have to kill them all? What? Wait, I get a tank? Nope! I want my tank. Hey, you're trying to destroy my tank. Bad. I want my tank. How do I get into you? Oh. Okay, the tank really feels weird to control. There's like a weird... There's a very, very slight delay. There we go. Aw. I feel like I could have done more with the tank. Bye, tank. Thank you for your help. So this is a game you can get on Steam. I'm not sure if it's on consoles yet, but if you do want it, it is, like I said, out on Steam right now. So you can pick it up and have a blast playing a new waifu girl, or two. Get out of here. And it does have couch play, which you can play. You can actually do couch play online through Steam. So if you want to play with another player that's not in your home, you'll be able to, which is pretty cool. This one actually does have it enabled, which some games don't. Captain Thomas Adams, Royal Mercenaries. You are a very cute... Ooh, uh-oh. Why do you look like a wrestler? I can upgrade all my weapons. Alright. Okay, so I've got to get... Oh, there's 2 of you. So I've got to get you up there. I'm going to get one of you first. Alright. Okay, you're going to be the easier one to actually get. Pretty Boy will be easy too, but let's see. I'm actually concentrating on this. Which is a good sign for... Ooh! No thanks. I'm gonna go this way. Ganging up on a poor girl. How dare you! Come down here. Yeah, you're definitely the easier one. Once I get rid of you, your friend won't be much of a problem. Do your little command. What's that? Do you have a new attack? Aw, did you get a new attack, buddy? Yeah, look at you. You think you're a Street Fighter. That's what you think you are. Ah. Come here. Hugs. Hugs of death. Woo! Woo! Got him! Woo! That felt satisfying. Actually, it was a lot of fun. That boss battle was a lot of fun once I figured out how to do it. Area cleared! It took about 8 minutes. It's not bad. Would you like to save? Yes. Whoop, no. So it does have a save and all that. It doesn't auto-do it. But let's look at the next level, and then we'll move on to the next game. On the line, Area 2-1. Let's take a little bit of a look at this. The music, I love the chiptune music. I've always kind of had a soft spot for chiptune. I believe that's what it's called. And I really love when it comes back and it's done right. 'Cause I've seen some that's just like, nah. I really would love to get an upgrade, but I don't know if they offer it. Oh, cool, you can make that explode. Get out of here. Go. Ah! Red barrels go boom. So yeah, this is pretty solid. I have to stop playing this because I'm not commentating enough. I'm just concentrating on the game. But like I said, my big thing is I want to be able to do an upgrade for my character. That would be so cool. Get out of here. This music kind of reminds me of Sonic. So I guess this would be more of a Sega game than a Nintendo game. Yeah, you know what? Sega would actually fit a lot better for this. Get out of here. Alright, I think with that I am going to call it on this game, but if you do want to try it, again, it is out currently on Steam. Really, really fun little game. Really, really addicting. Really addicting. Like I said, there is a co-op mode, and the good thing is if you don't have somebody there with you, you can play co-op online now through Steam, which is pretty cool. Alright guys, we're going to check out the next game. Welcome to our next game. This is a Switch game that I have a feeling we're in for something very special. So, let's jump on into Nerved. Trust me when I say, I think we're in for something unique.
We have to find that cabin first, up that hill, and get some sleep. If we're lucky, we can charge our walkie-talkies. Tomorrow, I want to get some recording of the area before anything else. Joe, look at this fog. It looks...
amazing, isn't it? The network would love this footage. Let's find our shelter first. We'll worry about recording later on. Let me check my map again.
So as I said before, this game is going to be very unique, as you can see already. So I did a little bit of a fail recording just a few minutes of this game, and it gets better. I feel like this is a game that may have to be streamed. I mean, there could be monsters, even though our girlfriend might be one. So I will say, if nothing else, the map is actually pretty good. Like, you can tell it's... you actually move with the map and stuff like that, which is pretty good. And I'm guessing we're in Silent Hill at the amount of fog that we have here. And floating trees. Very floaty trees. We don't need ground where we're going, guys. We really don't. Now, I do remind everyone, this is an indie. And I have a feeling that's going to become my tagline with this. Alright, so we need to go straight to our cabin, which of course is not anywhere close. That would be silly. Why would you want a cabin that's close? What is with this train car being in so many pieces? It is such a, like, this is this supposed to be like a town? Because it says mayor's house? Such a weird little place. I think we can go up this way. Yes, we can. So we can see the woodcutter's cabin. Or not. There it is. See if there's anything in here that's interesting. Can we even look in there? Or do we have to go straight to our cabin? I feel like maybe we do. Yep, yeah, maybe we do. Well, we're almost there, so that's good. At least it has a run button. The controls are a little bit wonky, but that might just be the Switch. Like getting used to the Switch controls. It's not our cabin either. Darn me. Darn me and my sense of direction. There we go. Now, I'm going to say this may have the greatest voice acting in any game I've ever played.
And we're here. This is our cabin, dear. You're panting. I told you have to exercise more often.
Well, I mean, I did just run up a bunch of hills and stuff, but you're absolutely right, darling. I have no idea why her face doesn't load in properly before anybody asks. Or why this desk thing is on the ground.
Oh, finally, we can get some rest.
We can't explore, we can just get some rest. Now for the best voice acting ever.
I'm curious about this toy maker's house as well.
Indeed, I am too. That's a whole different layer of mystery within this story. We'll investigate all about it.
Did you hear that?
What was that?
Oh!
Ah! Ah! No! Nora! Ah! Ah!
Joel, do you hear me? Joel?
Nora? Where are you? What happened? My head hurts so bad.
My head hurts too. I think something attacked us while we were asleep. They kidnapped me.
I'm still in the cabin. I just woke up. My head is spinning. Where are you?
I think I'm in some dark room. I hear nothing. This place is like a cellar, I guess. I don't know why I still have the walkie-talkie. I don't understand. This place is so dark. Joe? I'm scared.
I'll find you. I should start by checking the mansion first, and then maybe the train station. I feel safer and warmer when I'm around fires and light sources. Good rule of paranormal investigation. Evil spirits can't hurt you if you're around fire and lights. I hope.
You feel warmer. It's not even worth it. Okay.
I should check my journal.
I should start by checking the mansion first. Good rule of paranormal investigation. Even spirits can't hurt you when you're around fire and light. So I think they're going by the whole thing that it's supposed to be that fire and light, or fire at least is a... Wait, there's one blurry texture. Is it supposed to be like a 3DS game in look? Because that's what it reminds me of. Am I supposed to take anything? I guess not. Do I want to out the candles? Nope, okay. Yeah, you know what? Does anyone else really get like a 3DS or like the original... Yeah, no, like a 3DS, early 3DS game look to this? That's what it reminds me of. I don't know if they did it on purpose. Okay, so we need to go to the mansion, which is, of course, all the way over there. As far as I know, I couldn't take anything in there. Looked like there was some stuff we would have needed. Oh, at least it's nice of the monsters to light candles so that guide us. That is so sweet. These monsters are so considerate. Can I get some love in the comment section for how considerate these monsters are? And how I can't seem to run on grass very well? Grass is hard, guys. You can't get past it, you know. What? I think I found your first paranormal event. Alrighty then. I'm just gonna go this way. Just gonna ignore it and go this way. That's a thing. I can't seem to look at it. Can't seem to interact. Alrighty then. We're just gonna keep going. Oh, I can fly for a second. That was kind of fun. I don't necessarily understand what's going on. So I guess I'm like the main character in that. Also, why is it that some grass I can't get past? The hit detection for this game is a little bit wonky if you haven't been able to tell. It's left me very confuzzled on some things. Can I take this? No, that would be useful. Spooky noise? Spooky noise. You know you're in the right place when you hear spooky noise. Definitely reminds me of like a 3DS game. Which maybe this was originally? I don't really know anything about it. So I guess I'd be looking for a basement or a cellar? So I could find my girlfriend, question mark? Or is she just a work associate? Okay. So there's somebody outside. You're not really given much direction. I guess I go upstairs? Like I said, you're not really given much direction. I don't even know what's supposed to be chasing me. Just get bopped in the head. And boom. Like, I'm not sure if they're attracted to sound or light. I mean, we have a light source right here, so technically, wouldn't we be, like, auto-scaring the creature off with our flashlight? I swear I didn't make that sound. That was the game. I don't know what that was. So I can't say this is scary so much as very confusing. Okay? You shall not pass? I can't interact with anything. Am I supposed to see something scary outside? I mean, there's plenty of lights around the mansion, so technically wouldn't I be safe according to what this guy says? I don't mean to sound so confused, but I really, really am. Like, you have the music stings for something about to happen. And nothing happens. So I'm guessing it's down here somewhere. I think it's AI knows I'm here. Like, you can hear it. It's AI knows I'm in the house. It just doesn't know how to get into the house is what I think it's supposed to be doing. It's supposed to be attacking the outside. See? It's supposed to be attacking the outside. Okay. I mean, there's really nothing in here. So if you do want to get this game again, it is on Switch, so you can play this absolutely heart-stopping horror game. But I don't know if your heart can handle it. I think you all might have a heart attack playing this for more than 5 minutes. It's absolutely terrifying, everyone.
Maybe I can cut through these planks. An axe would be handy, if I can find one.
I'm looking at all the blood. Do you really want to go in there? I mean, that's a lot of blood. I don't know if you want to go in there, my friend. I guess we go look in that chest. I'd like to think... Is he inside? Is he? Come on, I want to see what you look like. Kill me so we can move on. Where are you? Come on, show yourself. He's shy. Where would you find an axe? I don't think I've seen an axe in here. Do I have to go back outside? Let's go outside and get killed. You know what? Let's go outside and get killed. I think that would be a smart idea. By smart idea, I mean it means we can move on. Because I need to see what the monster looks like. So we know he's here. We've been hearing him screaming and hollering at the walls. So let's find him. Hello, Mr. Monster. I'd like to talk. Come on. Promise it'd be fun. Come on. Come on, you can do it. There he is. Let's go see him. Hey, Mr. Oh, he's got an axe. Maybe we can ask him nicely. Hey, Mr. Monster? What do you look? Those have eyes, anyone? Oh, he's a special boy. Look at him. Ooh, he's a little bit gooey, too. Can't really escape him or anything. You can look around now. So that's Nerved. If you want to try it yourself, like I said, it is on Switch, and we're going to be moving on to the next game. So, be back in a moment. Our next game is an FMV, and you know how much I love FMVs. No, for real, I actually really do. So, let's check out Dark Nights with Poe and Monroe.
Dark Nights.
with Poe and Monroe.
This should be fun.
You're listening to Radio August. Dark Nights with Poe.
And Monroe.
So I get to pick the button here. I'm gonna do meow.
You can never find the right button, Poe.
Not at all. I'm merely demonstrating that this shows the cat's meow. And on that note, what's next, Monroe?
It's on the schedule, silly.
I know that. I'm just making it sound like you have a choice.
Okay, then. What shall I choose? Let me see.
I'm gonna choose this.
I choose a long walk on the beach.
Ah, yes. With the moon's bright eye bobbing on the black tide.
No. The sun is shining, and the sand is hot and soft between my toes. Wouldn't you like to walk on a beach with me, Poe?
Alas, I fear I would burst into flames at the sun's first embrace.
But you were outside this afternoon.
Then I must simply hate the beach.
That's a shame. I hate skinny dipping alone.
I'd never dream of letting you skinny dip on your own.
And talking of wet dreams. Dreams
And nightmares.
with Poe
Excellent
and
choice,
Monroe.
Monroe.
I didn't have one really, did I?
You always have a choice, Monroe. But that doesn't mean you...
Do you think anyone's listening?
Of course, we're the only radio station in August.
And if you're just passing through, we mean August the town, not the month.
What else are people listening to?
Radio 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Each other?
But we have something they don't.
What's that?
You.
Shush, Poe, you'll get tongues wagging.
Indeed. Talking of tongues that wag, we have a caller. Are you ready for a dream?
My whole life.
Frankie, you're live with Monroe.
Hi, Frankie.
What a beautiful voice you have.
Well, thank you. I think all voices are beautiful. What do you think to Poe's voice?
I hate it.
Huh.
Okay. So, what's your dream, listener?
I'm in August, and wherever I go, all I can hear is the radio. It's everywhere. It's loud and relentless, but there's this bird. She cuts through the noise and guides me. I listen to the bird, and I fall blissfully asleep.
That's very interesting. People dream about their surroundings a lot. And a dream within a dream? That's nothing to worry about either. What do you think, Poe?
I think you have a hardcore fan, Monroe. What did the bird look like, Frankie?
Beautiful. Angelic. But it's trapped in a cage. A prison. But there's only one warden. And the warden is weak.
There's a warden.
Another bird. With a rumbling voice that makes me angry. It plumes its feathers, but my bird? The one that calls me? She's not interested in him.
And she's caged.
Monroe, this is obviously a prank. He's talking about us and trying to be funny.
But it's a dream.
I never said it was a dream.
Well, I think we've had quite enough of this.
Listen to the warden jangling his keys. Don't you see he's imprisoned you, Ellis?
Well, Frankie, we don't use our first names on air, so... Dreams
And nightmares.
with Poe and Monroe.
And we'll be back with more dreams and nightmares later. But
Ooh.
first, August, how about a short, dark tale to chill the nerves? And we're clear.
Well, that went well.
Indeed, just another totally normal person calling into our show.
I don't know how we attract them.
I do.
How long is this story?
It's just a quickie, but if you'd like it longer, there's plenty more I could queue up.
I can still hear you.
What?
Sorry, Frankie. Thank you for your dream.
Thank God he told us.
That could have been awkward.
Very. Maybe I'll just have a cold shower.
Let's see what's in the letter.
What's that?
This? Oh, it's nothing.
What is it?
It's nothing.
Give it to me.
How long is the break for?
Give it to me.
All in good time, so how long?
3 minutes?
Okay, I'm going to make some tea for us. You stay here.
You're making tea for me.
I do it all the time.
What's going on? Give me the note or I'm leaving.
Of course, we must have continued drama, mustn't we, Alice?
What's that supposed to mean?
Don't hide it from her, dude.
I'm going to kill you.
Okay, maybe hide it from her.
What the hell, Pa? Why were you hiding this from me?
It's just some psychotic listener, that's all.
Frankie?
Not necessarily. We have lots of psychotic listeners.
How can you joke about this as a death threat? It's clearly a death threat.
I knew it would upset you, but I'm an old hand at this, Alice. People see you as a celebrity. It makes them do abnormal things, but they're just normal people.
When did you find it?
Someone slipped it under the door.
Just now?
Well, yes, but it's nothing to worry about. We've been getting them for the last few weeks.
Weeks?
Maybe a month.
So that could be a killer behind the door.
Maybe, but never when I've looked.
Po.
It isn't locked, Alice. People can just walk in anyway.
You don't have any locks?
I don't think it's necessary.
Po. Do you ever get the feeling the radio station is cursed?
No more than the rest of August.
Maybe we should call it a night.
And abandon our listeners? Monroe, this isn't like you.
I just have a really bad feeling about this. I think something terrible is going to happen.
Shh, Alice. I can feel your heart racing from here. Everything will be fine.
I don't think so. Come on, we're alive.
I mean, you could call the police, but that would be silly. Wouldn't it?
I think I'm gonna go home.
Don't be like that.
How could you keep this from me? I thought you cared about me. What if I'd been killed?
They're from my wife.
Gwendolyn?
Yes, Gwendolyn. It's her perfume.
Does she know?
I work late when I don't have any work to do, and I kiss her on the cheek instead of the lips. Yes, she knows.
But does she want to kill me?
She doesn't know who with.
Divorce, dude. It's easier.
I love you. I love each and every one of you listeners. I'll never be a frowny face again.
Good save. Been having any more bad dreams lately, August?
Okay, who's our next listener? It's Frankie again.
Put him through.
Sure, why not? This won't end well.
Frankie, you're live with Monroe.
I didn't finish what I had to say.
Uh-oh.
I'm sorry about that. You can carry on now.
Sometimes the radio gets too much. It makes me frustrated. So I go into the belly of the beast, and I hide, and I listen, and I wait.
So this is a dream that breaks into other dreams. Of course there are no segues for dreams. Poe?
The belly of the beast. Have you been leaving messages, Frankie?
Yes, John. Yes, I have. Have you been getting them?
What did the messages say?
I'm going to kill you.
Get the police involved?
Sorry, Frankie, we seem to have lost you there. But if you're still listening, I think your dream expresses what a kind and gentle person you are deep down. And the fact that you want to protect the bird tells me that you would never hurt anyone in any way.
Get the police involved?
And I think that's really special, Frankie.
Get the police
So-
involved?
Thank you for your dream.
Get the police involved?
Don't!
I'm not hiding, Monroe.
I'll do it. If it's Frankie, maybe he won't hurt me.
You don't know that. And what if it's my wife?
I thought you said she didn't know.
Hide.
Go for it, girl.
No. If you're not hiding, then neither am I. Frankie? It's Alice. I'm opening the door so we can talk. Okay? Just you and me.
The door's unlocked. I don't see why he didn't just come in.
Frankie? There's no one here.
I've had enough of this.
What are you doing?
I'm getting our caller back on the line.
Maybe we should just carry on with the show.
Come on, Frankie, pick up. You know you want to.
Go for the fire extinguisher. Use a weapon. It's a trap. I mean, if you kill someone, it's self-defense. Yeah, smash the phone. Ooh, I missed my chance. But what's going to happen, guys? I guess we'd have to find out if I continue the game. So let's move on to our next game of indie cases. Well, guys, our next game is The Old Gods. So let's jump on in. There's no saved data. Triple Toast Productions. Darn it, Toast.
Thomas Winston is in the news again this week, and once more, it's for all the wrong reasons. The well-known history professor and presenter of BBC Two's Finding Britain claimed to have discovered startling new evidence that all...
Seriously, Tom, why do you listen to those idiots? You should get that.
Hello.
Is this Professor Winston? My name's Maz Kafer.
Are you press? Because I've got nothing to say.
No, not press. I'm a director. Have you seen Crawling Darkness, or maybe Blood and Madness Part 4?
Sorry, I'm not familiar.
It doesn't matter. I can have some copies sent over. Anyway, I'm calling because I need your help.
Help?
I'm going to be shooting my new movie over there in England next week, and I need someone with your expertise to act as a consultant.
Okay. What kind of consultant exactly?
Well, I'm shooting at Ashgate University while it's closed for the summer, and as you probably know, the whole area's got a long and crazy history, so I need an expert who can help me understand the place, really get under its skin.
I don't know. Now's not exactly a good time.
All right, how about this? Come and meet me at the university next Thursday morning. We'll have a look around, grab some lunch, and if you're still not sure, I'll pay you for your time and send you home.
Okay, I'll come for a look around, but no promises.
Fantastic. I'll meet you at my trailer next Thursday at 10 a.m. and we'll take it from there.
Okay, I'll see you Thursday. Oh, does the film have a name yet?
It's right up your street, Professor. We're calling it...
Oh, God's Rising. What can I say? I kind of like the name. Darn it, Carl, do you always have to show up in my reviews? Because it's been happening a lot lately. I guess he's just really popular. So this game has partial controller support. No left-handed control,
I said
sadly.
I'd call Lex when I arrived. No signal.
But let's see.
Hello, I'm looking for Mr. Kafer.
Let's see. Spots, tripods, cables. Okay. So this will be interesting. So where is everybody? Usually a set is busy, even during lunch. I would think, at least.
Hello?
Curiouser and curiouser.
Hello?
Where, oh where could somebody be? Walkie-talkie. Hey, Professor, pick this up. Okay.
Hello? Is this working?
Hello?
Mr. Kafer?
Professor, great to hear your voice. You might have noticed there's no cell signal in the area. Some kind of mass vandalism of local towers, apparently, so radio is all we have for now.
I see. Where are you exactly?
So there's been a bit of hold-up, I'm afraid, and I'm stuck off-site while we work through some of our location issues.
Right. Any idea how long that's going to take?
Just hold on. Hey, tell him to move the sheep, will you? Sorry, this farmer doesn't speak any kind of English that I've ever heard. What were you saying?
I was just wondering how long it's likely to take.
Oh, not long. This farm's only a few minutes from the university, so why don't you look around, maybe talk to some of the crew, and I'll give you a buzz when I get there.
There doesn't seem to be anyone here.
There doesn't seem to be anyone here.
I'm sure you'll spot them soon enough. The props manager, Omar, always wears this ridiculous purple hat. Guy looks like he killed a Muppet and stuck it on his head. You should be able to see him from a mile away.
Okay. I'll keep my eyes peeled.
Actually, while you're waiting, I'd really like you to take a look at something they found just at the edge of the campus.
What is it?
I'll let you decide, but if you go through the tunnel that leads back towards the front gates, there's an opening in the rock on your right, and if you keep walking for a minute or so, you'll see some scaffolding that leads up into a cave.
Is it safe?
Completely. Call me on the walkie when you get there. I'm interested to hear your expert opinion.
Intriguing. I'll let you know when I find it.
Great. Speak to you soon.
Huh. What can I say? I like the dialogue. Let's call her, I guess, our wife? Or our sister? Hello, Lex. Puppy?
Hello?
Hey Lex, it's Tom. I can't seem to get a signal, so I had to use a payphone.
I didn't recognise the number. Thought it might be that guy from Stream and Pond Monthly again. He's relentless. If you don't renew your subscription, he's going to break in while we're sleeping and beat you to death with a trout.
Well, he's a commission-only salesman. You could be right.
You met the director yet?
He's not here. Got stuck somewhere off campus. Shouldn't be long, though.
Right. So what's the place like? Are there any famous actors around?
I've only just arrived, but I can see a few trailers over in the car park.
Oh, it's probably a bit early for those Hollywood types.
Oh, I'll go knock on some doors. I'm sure they'll love that.
Well, let me know how things go, okay?
Will do. Speak to you later.
Alright, let's see.
Hello, is anyone in there?
Okay, so let's kind of look around before we head out to the cave here. I want to see if there's any collectibles or anything like that. Press O.
So, what was next?
That's interesting. I do wish this had full controller support, though. Sadly, it doesn't yet. I wonder... where have I found myself? Oh, no, this is just lovely. Just a box. We live on. Apocalypse. Washroom, hearing aids. Okay.
So, what was next?
And the scaffolding that leads to the cave. Gonna guess it's gonna be this way. I feel like this is exactly where it's going to be. I mean, I would think with that thing you could get cell phone signals. I guess because of the vandalism. That's not it.
Well, this doesn't look good.
Stick to the area.
Oh. That's definitely not good.
That does seem kind of dangerous. Very dangerous, in fact. I've actually seen one of those big, I think they're Transformers, the big green thing. I've actually seen one explode where I used to live. They had one right behind the house, and it actually exploded. Really loud, too. Okay, find the scaffolding that holds the cave. Well, yeah, I was trying to, but I can't. So I've got to go find... Wait, did we pass the circle? We might have. So it won't be seen right away. You'll see it at the end of the video. But if you follow my Twitter, you probably saw a piece of this up. I utterly broke this game, so please, if you've done nothing else, after the credits of this, watch for the,
Scaffolding's completely safe, he said.
So yeah, there was another area I think you had to go through to get here. I didn't have that problem at all, because I somehow teleported here through the magic of jumping. Don't jump in this game.
Okay, I found the stones.
Tell me what you see.
Well, it's not exactly Stonehenge. Clearly not Neolithic, more likely Bronze Age. Seems to be local stone, but less smooth than I would expect for something of this age. It's a 6-stone formation, no sign of any missing sections. Being hidden for so long has certainly kept it well preserved.
Quite a bit of information there, Professor, so those things are old?
Certainly looks like it, but it's strange to find a formation like that hidden away. You'd usually expect this kind of thing to be out in the open.
Interesting. I've got something else I'd like you to look at. Out past the deliveries area on the far side of the parking lot.
Oh yes?
A different kind of stone. It has stuff cut into it.
Okay, I'll try and find it.
Follow the signs for the Memorial Gardens. It's in a field back there. Let me know when you see it.
So, the game is a little wonky. I mean, when you see that blooper, it's more than a little wonky. But I kind of like it so far. There's going to be a lot of wandering around, so I'll probably, if I did a Let's Play of this, I'd probably cut a lot of that out. But it's not terrible. I like the scenery and stuff. Like I said, I wish there was a full controller support option. That would be really great if they add that in. Because it has partial, but just not full, which is weird. Or left-handed controls would be really nice. Like, I can't even move with the left-handed controls, which is always weird to me. So, it's a little awkward for me to play this.
So, what was next? Mr. Kafer, I'm at the stone you described.
Tell me what you see.
Yeah, interesting. There's a reddish-brown hue to the surface. It's definitely brought in from somewhere else. The carvings are consistent with designs we'd find on a Class 1 Pictish stone, which would put the age somewhere between 500 and 700 AD. But why would something like this be here, so far from Scotland? The markings are hard to make out. Some of them could potentially be snakes. But like most early Pictish work, the symbols are hard to interpret.
So, this isn't connected to that stone circle then, am I right?
Yeah, except that they both seem oddly out of place.
Odd works for me. Odd, creepy, sinister. That's my bread and butter right there.
Oh, there's nothing particularly sinister about either of them. Although it's actually my partner who's the expert on Bronze Age Britain, so she might have more insight than me.
Well, give her a call. See what she has to say, and then call me back.
Sure. I can use a payphone.
Good thinking. Let me know what she says.
Alright, well, we're going to end this little review here. So guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, or the games this week. You know, if you want to see more of them, you know what to do. And as always, I'll see you guys next time for more Indie Files. And remember to keep an eye out for the blooper coming up. Bye, everybody. Okay. I'm literally not doing anything right now. Okay. Can I just go through the entire game like this? Oh. Boy, have I boyked this game. Oh. Did I crouch to get through there? Oh, how did I go higher just from trying to crouch? This seems like something you'd see in a horror. I think I found the cave. And music. Alright. So what we're going to do is be right back. Please don't be doing that.